Your lineup for K1 Race Gear Last Chance Showdown number 1, starting on the pole, driving the Kokomo Joe's car number 72J out of St. Peters, Missouri. That is Sam Johnson. To the outside of row number 1, the 26R from Mesa, Arizona, the Energized Rockwell Security Entry from Mount Stout Motorsports, Corbin Rueschenberg.
Beside him in the number 80 by way of White House, Texas, driving for Josh Hawkins. That is Josh Hawkins.
So that is your lineup as we get set for the 12 lap, first of 2 K1 Race Gear Last Chance Showdown. Lights should be turned out this time. No, they are not. We will not go 1 to go. First of 2 K1 Race Gear Last Chance Showdowns. Again, it's about transferring. Top 3 will move on to the back of the feature event of both of the LCSs. We also have 2 provisionals potential, one for the extreme side, one for the POWERi side here tonight as we get the 1 to go signal now. Sam Johnson, Corbin Rueschenberg in row 1, Jody Rosenboom, Gavin Boschel in row 2. Austin Shores, Mariah Eade in row 3, Andrew Felker, Andrew Deal, no relation in row number 4, Shelby Hinton, Joshua Hanna in row 5, Austin Barnhill, Josh Hawkins, lights out on the racetrack, 12 laps the distance, K1 Race Gear, Last Chance Showdown, Kokomo Joe's, 72J of Sam Johnson to set the pace, and here we go.
Man, Corbin Rueschenberg did not let Sam Johnson just walk away. Boy, big moment right there out of turn number 2, but everybody keeps it pointed in the right direction to get together at the back of the third turn, and that's going to bring out the yellow.
Sam Johnson, as we do a split scoring, Sam Johnson out in front, Corbin Rueschenberg, Gavin Boschel in third and final transfer spot, that black and white number 5, and we are getting the 1 to go signal this time by, so we'll go green next time around.
Sam Johnson brings him out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Going to see what Corbin Rueschenberg right there with Mount Stout Motorsports, first night out with the outfit, can do here. They pick up the pace as they come out of turn number 4. The green flag is up in the air, and Johnson does a good job getting away. Look at Boschel there, Klepper. He goes top shelf, tries to get a run down the back straightaway. He was topped in turns 1 and 2. Now he's going to look through the middle, but no, to no avail. In fact, it's Rueschenberg closing in on the Kokomo Joe's machine for the lead.
Yeah, and Sam Johnson pushed it up, much like we saw him do in the heat race, unable to keep that thing down low. As here comes Rueschenberg, crossover move to the inside, back in turn number 1. They are side by side. It looks like the 26 will take the top spot. Here comes Boschel, still in third.
Man, Rueschenberg with a power move right there that last time by, and now Sam Johnson needs to stop the bleeding. He must finish in the top 3 to transfer. The yellow flag waves.
So the 71E of Eade gets fired back off. She was running 6th. Andrew Deal was running 7th, and now they are at the tail of the field. So Boschel still in that 3rd and final transfer spot, but we do have a new leader in that 26 of Corbin Rueschenberg. Rueschenberg trying to make his first start with the Xtreme Outlaw Midget Series this year. Former now 600 Sooner 600 Speed Week champ.
Coming off a 9th place finish back here last month with the POWERi West.
I picked up a win in a micro Jefferson County earlier this year, if we can get it out there.
Oh, trouble
and
right
they're
there.
All stacked up.
As I think that should have been Rosenboom, who climbed the left rear tire of Gavin Boschel, and you see the aftermath now. The yellow lights come back on.
Yep.
Little observation decks they've built here at Port City on top of those storage annex containers. And no guaranteed time, though, in these last chance showdowns or heat races. And you can tell that because they've already shown the field 1 to go here as Rueschenberg takes him down the back straightaway, getting ready to get back after it.
So 4 laps in the books, 8 to go. We'll see if Boschel has anything for Sam Johnson, as Boschel wants a little insurance as he's right now in that 3rd and final transfer spot. On the gas is Rueschenberg. We're back underway here in our K1 Race Gear Last Chance Showdown.
Andrew Felker had a really good launch through the middle of turns 1 and 2, and he's going to try to carry that momentum alongside Gavin Boschel. Boschel shuts the door down in 1 and 2, but Felker once again tries to find a little bit of speed, a little bit of grip, but to no avail. He stumbles in 3 and 4. Boschel lives to fight another lap.
Yeah, Boschel takes over that 2nd spot. He was trying to get to the inside of the 72J as Felker was trying to get to the inside of him, so he had to do a little bit of offense/defense, as now Felker battling with the 72J of Sam Johnson for that 3rd spot as they work through turns 1 and 2. Give it to the 11A as here comes the 14X of Shelby Hinton trying to get up in the mix.
This is a 3-car battle for the transfer spot here, Rob. And about 2 laps ago, when Felker got around the 72J as Sam Johnson, it wasn't without contact. They're shucking and jiving back there right now. And just like you said, that 14X creeping ever closer into this battle. Move the 14X now up into 4th.
Yeah, 3 laps to go, and now
third.
2 laps to go, and look at that. Great move as here comes Hinton. Takes over that third and final transfer spot. We'll see if Felker has anything for him as they work down the back straightaway. Coming off turn number 4, white flag is out. Rueschenberg, Boschel, 1-2. Battle is for that third and final transfer spot. The 14X, Shelby Hinton trying to hold him off as Boschel throws a big slider for the lead. Right back to the inside is the 26. And Rueschenberg with a crossover move will take the win. Wow.
Wow's right, man. Rueschenberg didn't know much about him before coming in tonight. He's not afraid to get a little aggressive out there. Really good last lap battle there between he and Gavin Boschel.
So K1 Race Gear Last Chance Showdown, the first of 2, goes to the number 26 of Corbin Rueschenberg. So Corbin Rueschenberg, 13 years old, picking up the K1 Race Gear Last Chance Showdown out of Mesa, Arizona. And looked like he'd been driving midgets his, well, I'd say his whole life, all 13 of them.
A quick note on Corbin Rueschenberg and his teammate, one of his teammates at Mount Stout Motorsports, Cale Drake is coming out on track for this second K1 Race Gear Last Chance Showdown. Drake will take the number 61 from the outside of row number 3. But when Cale Drake and Corbin Rueschenberg aren't racing midgets, Cale is actually Corbin's crew chief on the micro side of things. So fun little Mount Stout Motorsports team nugget for you there.